Okay, so the guy said we need to have a conversation about how Triple H has failed to get any of his OG NXT guys over on the main roster. Ciampa, Gargano, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bates, and others not being used. Ricochet, Cameron Grimes, Dijak, gone from WWE. Okay, here's the thing. 90% you just mentioned debuted in the main roster, right? And here's the thing. They were so good on NXT. Like, I'm telling you, they are so good on NXT. It just, when there was Vince McMahon controlling, he effed up. And here's the thing. You guys understand this. This is like a WWE type of thing. When you're on the rise from the NXT, you gotta continue. Do not effort up the storyline, the segment, the promo. Just continue. And when they go to the main roster, continue. Look what happened to Finn Balor. He was so great on NXT. He was rising. He was doing so good. And he's on main roster doing so good. He's like within a month of pretty much in the main roster, he became the Universal Champion. Like, he was doing so much, but obviously injuries have failed. And then when he returned like 6 or 7 months later, he's in a loss. And then when he tried to go back, to NXT, yeah, he's doing so great. And guess what happened? He challenged to Roman Reigns. That was a bad timing for him to get the Universal Champion that he never lost. And look where he's in right now. The Judgment Day. Yes, he's doing good. He's being used, but he's not a world champion. And I don't think he's ever going to be a world champion. Look at Shinsuke Nakamura. He was special. In NXT. He was amazing. Then when he's like on the rise and then go to WWE on the rise, guess what happened? WrestleMania 34, I believe, when he was facing AJ Styles. Boom. Going down. Downhill. It's the momentum. Here's the thing what I'm telling you guys. Basically what I'm trying to tell you is, when you have a high momentum, it's going to continue. It's going to keep the momentum high. Keep the momentum high. Don't let it fall off. Keep the momentum high. It's hard to get a second chance. It's really hard. You got to ask Finn Balor. It's really hard to get a second chance. When Dijak tried to have a second chance, he feels like, you know what? I'm going to do what Drew McIntyre is doing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he's doing the Drew McIntyre, like give fight for like WWE, and then boom, work hard in the indies. That WWE will watch him. They will watch Dijak, how he's doing. Once he do great, and the physique is great, and his in-ring ability is much better, they're going to bring his ass back to WWE, and they're not going to fire him at all the way how they do that to Drew McIntyre. And I think that's what he's doing. I just feel like once you have that one momentum, you cannot lose that one momentum. You cannot lose. Look at Braun Breaker. He still has the momentum. He's still rising. He's still hungry, okay? If he loses to Sami Zayn, his momentum is not broken yet. It's not broken. You know what I'm saying? It's too early to give a title to him, whether or not he's still going to get the momentum. But I just feel like the people that you mentioned, they lost the momentum. They lost the direction. What direction they're going. And I feel like Ciampa and Gargano, it's just the storyline, like what story they have. They have good matches, but what story they have? You know what I'm saying? Look at Chad Gable. Chad Gable got a good storyline. um the Judgment Days have a good storyline, but like it's certain teams, even freaking what's that called? The Austin Theory and Austin Theory is like has a good storyline tag team with his partner. You know what I'm saying? So the wall effect, I'm just saying, just what I'm saying is once you have that one momentum, you cannot F it up. You know what I'm saying? You have like only one shot. Don't F up the one shot. You know what I'm saying? But the old regime F it up and pretty much F it up the whole vibe. I said, oh, hi. I see you before. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're new and they never see you before ever, they are infesting new people. I said, where are you going to? Ooh, okay. Ooh, I like that. Okay. And like, if Trick Rhythm comes, ooh, whoop that trick. Oh, whoop that trick. And it's going to keep momentum. They're going to keep the momentum. But if they F his momentum one time, he's going to lose the direction. So having the second momentum is hard. It's very hard. I have another example. Like, look at the Shield. The Shield have amazing momentum. They was on the rise. Yeah, they have felt something, but that field has a story into it. That loss has story into it. And like they keep dominating. Boom. Like the story has it going. Boom. Now like Seth betraying. Boom. There's something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Seth and Roman and Dean Ambrose got the world champion. The momentums keep going. You know what I'm saying? They still get championship of all brands. Like they still keep going. They still keep going. They still keep going. And they still kept going. So you cannot really blame Triple H. You know what I'm saying? You really can. He just started like what, 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit 2 years ago. You know, he's trying his best. He's trying to bring the people that they lost, like, the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? He tried to give it to them. Sometimes it didn't work on the people that already saw them. We saw Ciampa, we saw Gargano, we saw Pete Dunne, we saw Tyler Bate, and before. It just, we're not interesting. Even if we never see Tyler Bate or Pete Dunne before, where's the story? Like they're good in the ring, but like what momentum are we seeing? Like how can we invest it? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I believe like those people, even Ricochet is an amazing ring competitor. He's an amazing performer, but character-wise, promo-wise, where is it? You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's better for you to understand that he's trying his best for the people that not working. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of successful runs like the Judgment Day, the Bloodlines, and like they should not effort up Jacob out too. You know what I'm saying? They really kept the name Jacob out there. I was surprised about that part. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just saying that's my opinion. Once you have the one momentum or one spotlight, and you failed to have people to invest it, your name, and who you are, and care about you or hate you or love you. If you don't make that reaction, then goodbye. That's how it is. How you feel about it? Comment below. Do you disagree, or how you feel about it? Like, if you disagree, comment below. What you think? So yeah.